What's up, guys? Kris Gethin here. I'm going to do a live feed now, both here on my Facebook and on my Instagram Insta Stories, okay? But if you've got a question to ask me, I'm going to be talking to both of y'all, but if you've got a question to ask me, go on my Instagram and onto my Insta Stories, and I will answer your questions there. On both platforms, you're just going to have to listen to me. So, some of you do know, a lot of you do know, but a lot of you don't know because you haven't been following me for either that long, or you haven't tuned into a feed like this, or you haven't subscribed to my email on cagemuscle.com. But I am coming here just to let you know that if you are taking branched chain amino acids or glutamine from another brand that does not suggest that their product is fermented, if it's not fermented, have a guess where that is derived from. That glutamine or branched chain amino acids are derived from human hair. No, I'm not bullshitting you. Or bird feathers. Now, everybody in the supplement industry, such as myself that have supplement companies, know this. It's it's common knowledge. But people such as you, the purchaser, does not always know that. So I like to come onto these platforms every now and again, and maybe I'm repeating myself to some of you, but yes, human hair and poultry is where around 85% of the branched chain amino acids and the glutamine are derived from. That is what you poor buggers are taking into your body. Don't worry, I was one of those poor buggers at one point. So that's why if you see on our glutamine or our BCAAs, it says pharmaceutical grade. So yeah, it's a takeoff of pharmaceutical, but it's fermented. So ours are fermented from a natural plant source. So in this case, sunflower lecithin. So you want to be wary and careful of where your supplements are coming from. Obviously, I like to provide supplements specifically for the vegetarian friendly crowd as well. That's why like even my capsules, my clean burn caps or whatever are veggie caps. They're not gelatin coming from, bone, gristle, earlobes, eyelids and arseholes, So remember, if you want to have a high quality fermented branched chain amino acid or glutamine, and obviously Caged Muscle has that, or just look to ensure that your product is fermented. Unfortunately, the top sellers and around 85% of the products on the market are not. So, one thing, can women use? Yes, you can. Right, do we ship to Turkey? We ship all around the world. So, one other thing that I wanted to let you know as well, just in case you have not used our products, you'll always see that the glutamine has a nice long scoop here measuring 5 grams, and the branched chain amino acids and hydrocharge always has a long scoop there, so you don't have to dig around it. Now, dig around looking for it. Whilst we're on the subject of scoop size, now, this is one thing that I wanted to make mention. Why is Caged Muscle very competitively priced with every other product out there? However, we manage to put so much more quality and emphasis within our efficacious dosaging. The reason being is that we don't spend a lot of money on marketing. We put all the money into the product, and we don't take home a massive margin as a lot of other companies do. We work on a very razor sharp margin. I don't mind. Money isn't everything. Materialistic possession isn't everything. Life and your health and your happiness is. But if you look at what other companies are doing and why they are spending their money elsewhere, it's because this is a competitor of ours. This is their pre-workout scoop, okay? So I want to know from you, give me a great answer. I need a very detailed, educated answer here. How is this scoop going to hold any efficacious dosage of the ingredients needed for a pre-workout that's going to prime your body, that's going to buffer lactic acid, that's going to dilute your blood vessels, that's going to promote blood flow, give you a pump? you know, branched chain amino acids, anabolic, you know, anything that's gonna give you an efficacious dose. How on earth are you gonna fit it in this little shitty fucking scoop that's probably, I don't know, 8 grams, I'd say? You're not. Like, if you want 6.5 grams of citrulline just by itself, that's almost full as it is. So that's why pre-caged has a massive scoop in comparison. You know what I mean? So we can fit the efficacious dosages of the carnosine, of the branched chain amino acids, of the citrulline, of the tyrosine, of the tyrene, of the pure calf organic green bean caffeine, of the fermented BCAAs. Do you know what I mean? Ours are banned substance free. Somebody said, are there steroids in it? If you look at the label here, we are banned substance free. Every batch is tested, third-party tested, and certified as being free from banned substance. Okay, so there you go. Next time that you look at your products, check out your scoops and see who is really getting ripped off here big time, and who is pocketing the money and who is getting the benefit, because it certainly isn't you. If you're not getting a single efficacious dose of any ingredient in a product, you're not gonna get any effect from that ingredient in the product. So what are you paying for? Fuck all, basically. So I'm just here not to say, hey, buy Cage Muscle, buy Cage Muscle. I'm just telling you, or making you aware to kind of check out to see if you are being ripped off or not. Okay, I'm going to answer some questions on the Instagram here now. Offers anytime soon? Just check. Gary says, have you got any steroids in it? No. You are right, man. No need to explain. Bro, can I buy your brand from India? Is that a trick question? You can buy the brand from every single country in the world from cagemuscle.com. I would like to try your Cage Muscle, but you've got to ship to Norway. Have you tried bodybuilding.com in Europe? What is your good breakfast for someone trying to lose a large amount of weight? Follow my 8-week video series. Your thoughts on chromium malate? No, I prefer caps. God, bloody hell! I've just run a blank. Chromium. Fuck. Can you pass me my clean burn? Is it in there? Bloody hell, for some reason I've completely forgotten the form of chromium that is better for you. Can you share a gym playlist with us? Yeah, for sure, not at the moment. When is the orange recage cream releasing? Please follow my socials and we'll let you know as soon as it is. If you are subscribed to my email, then you will be the first to know. How many scoops of hydrocharged citrulline to a gallon a day? No clean burn in there? Maybe it's not in there. Oh, it's in my cool bag. There. Thank you. Good God, why have I even forgotten this? Chromate. That is the better form of chromium that you should be taking. How many caps of L-carnitine when clean burn is not available? 3 caps before your workout, after your workout, and before cardio. Are you going to FIBO? No, I'm not. What time have we got?
Okay, 7 minutes.
Huh? Okay, I've got 2 more minutes, guys. Chris, the shipment to other states, Christmas, are too expensive. Okay, then don't order. What is your test boosting? When is your test boosting launching? I will let you know. Just keep following on the socials. Likewise, I did your first one back in the day, Loving New Hardcore. Cool. Call my name, Chris. RV. Clean burn. 2 caps with pre-cage is good? Yes, it is. Flex bicep? No. What's up with everyone trolling you today? I don't know. They're fuckwits. Are sugars from fruit bad? Yes, if you are on a fat loss diet. Savage. Thank you. Favorite place in the world to train? I don't have a favorite place, but actually I do. It would be Titan Fitness in Sydney, Australia. Chris, been following you for a while, been having a hard time keeping motivated. Any advice on keeping motivated? Yeah, make sure you subscribe to my daily emails, because I put so many motivational pieces in there. I don't know if you've read any of my books. Try to order KM from cagemuscle.com, Norway, but not listed available, but try to from bodybuilding.com. Yeah, bodybuilding.com in Europe, if they supply to you, then we don't. That's why. come to Turkey, Kris. I'm not booked to come to Turkey. Love DTP. You changed my fucking life. Keep up the good work. Great. Thank you very much. Right, guys, I'm going to have to go now. I've really got to head into town. I've got a meeting now very soon, and then I've got to get my workout in. So thank you very much. Remember, scoop size is everything, and question yourself, is your branched chain amino acids and glutamine made from bird feathers or human hair? I fucking hope not.